You want to learn how to cash monster trades in Forex trading? Then come with me on this particular journey. You can check on this particular screenshot. That is almost about $22,000 on one trade. This is my biggest trade for this entire month, and I thought it wise to be able to record this so that I can be able to show you guys how you can be able to cash monster trades in Forex trading like this. I've recorded the whole of this entire process. I'm lucky I did that because most of you guys will be doubting, like, okay, how did you take the trade? How did you manage the trade? Even if you see on this screenshot, this was the first screenshot which I uploaded, and the trade was even still, one of the trade was even still at around $1,000. The other one was still at around $4,000. But today, one of the trade, Great Britain Pound GDP alone, is on $22,000, and we just have few pips to hit our take profit. So how do you smash monster trades like this in Forex trading? What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ndemazeah Godlove, and on this channel we talk everything about trading, business, personal finance, and tips to help you stay profitable on a consistent basis. So if this is your first time coming to my channel, or if you have been watching my channel and you haven't subscribed, make sure you smash the subscribe button below to subscribe to the channel so that you can always be updated when I come up with awesome content like this. And if you like videos like this and want more videos like this, then smash the thumb up on the video and let's get started. So as mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is the trade we're going to be taking our reference, which is almost about $22,000 on one trade. And you can see it's not like I was using 100 lot size or 200 lot size. I just used five lot size on this particular trade, and you can see it took my account from about $11,000, and now I was standing on $41,000. So how can you cash this kind of monster trades in Forex trading? The first thing is waiting. That's it, waiting. I can't emphasize this point enough. You need to know that more money is made in Forex trading waiting than actually trading. This is a very popular quote that I like so much. More money is made in Forex trading waiting than actually trading. So if you think maybe the more active you are in Forex trading, the more money you're going to make, then that's instead the irony. More money is made in Forex trading waiting than actually trading. Let me explain what I mean. Before you cash a particular monster trade like Great Britain Pound USD or like the Great Britain Pound USD pair trade which I caught, I waited for days. I waited for some days for that particular setup to mature. I waited for some days for that particular strategy to be able to fill in. I waited for some days for the odds to be in my favor before I could take that trade. You understand? So I waited for my strategy to be able to give me points of confluences to place my trade. That is what I'm talking about, the waiting game. You won't see somebody cashing bigger monster trade without waiting for a particular setup to present itself, or without waiting for a particular trade to mature. So you wait for that particular setup to mature before you take your trade. And it's that waiting period that I'm talking about, waiting. So that's why sometimes I'm not forced. If I open my chart and the system or the strategy or the setup doesn't present itself to me, I won't force myself. I'll wait for that particular monster setup to actualize so that I can be able to have that monster trade. Even when I've taken the trade, I still have to wait. Let's just say I'm using something like a 4-hour time frame or the daily time frame. I still have to be patient to wait for my take profit to hit. I still have to be patient to see how the trade is going to play out. So the waiting game is in two directions. You wait before you place the trade, and even after you place the trade, you still wait. That's what I'm talking about. More money is made in Forex trading waiting than actually trading. The only work I did was to do my analysis and find my trade. Because this trade has been open for 2 days. For the past 48 hours, I haven't done anything. I've just been waiting, and the money has been printing. You see, that is the waiting game. You make more money waiting than actually trading in Forex trading. Let me show you guys an example. Let me just quickly show you guys this particular example, how I waited for my setup to mature before I could take my trade. Good. We are talking about Great Britain Pound USD, right? That is the same currency pair which I hit almost $22,000. So I'm going to delete. I'm just going to clear all of this on the screen so that I can show you this. Can you see? This is that I recorded a video I think 2 days ago about this same setup. Can you see what is on my screen, guys? I want you to see what is on my screen. I recorded a video about 2 days ago about this same setup, because this same line you are seeing here is this same system here. You can see this same downtrend here. So I just represented it like in a diagram to show you guys what you should be expecting to happen. I said if on this particular downtrend, if this particular resistance is broken somewhere here, then there's a probability that resistance is going to become our support. And if it becomes our support, then we'll be waiting for that line to retest. As soon as it retests, we'll be buying. So that is what I explained. And see what happened. Immediately that line was a retest, we bought somewhere here. See, this is the same trade that is still open. So I'm not like bringing one S. This is the same trade, the same live account, everything. This is the same trade that is see main 76. That's my live account. This is the same trade which is open here. And see what happened. This particular resistance was broken somewhere here. As soon as the resistance was broken somewhere here, what happened? I waited for almost about 2 days because this was broken here at around Monday. So I waited for about 2 days, and on Wednesday, this happened. It came back to that particular resistance which has become my support, and I bought somewhere here. When I bought somewhere here, my stop loss was down here at around 150 pips, and I was going for about 300 pips. So when I saw that the market was going in my favor, there are some times where I can shift my take profit sometimes, but I will never touch my stop loss, you see. So if I see that the momentum is very high and I know that fundamentally this market might still go far, I might shift my take profit but never my stop loss. So I was originally targeting about 300 pips, but I saw that this market could go far, and my stop loss is right up, my take profit is right up here. So I just have about 42 pips to hit my take profit, and I'm already up with $22,000. So immediately after this video, I'm just going to close the trade. I'm going to close the trade, and I'm fine with that particular amount. So you see, where is the waiting game I'm talking about? The waiting game is where I was able to think of what might happen. I was able to wait for this particular system, which is called the break and retest. I was waiting for this particular system to actualize. Once this particular resistance was broken, I didn't just hurry to jump into this particular trade and buy immediately. I waited for the market to pull back to my particular resistance, which has become a support. And as soon as the market got back there, as the first bullish signal that I got, that showed me that the buyers are now in control, I jumped into the market with my buy position, and boom, you see my entry at the exactly retouch. Immediately I got the retouch. That's why I got into the trade, and immediately after that, the market went in my favor, as if they were waiting for me to buy so that the market can go in my favor. And see, this same system which I just explained, the same thing just happened on this chart. This is the same system. The market break here, retest here, and boom, the market has been going up. The market break here, retest here, and boom, the market has been going up. Can you guys see this? I can't even emphasize this enough. You can see everything on your chart. That is what I'm talking about, the waiting game. You wait before you place your trade. And after I placed my trade yesterday, it's been almost about 48 hours now, and I'm still waiting. I've not been doing anything since then. I'm still waiting for my trade to actualize. I'm waiting. I'm not there trying to scalp. I'm still waiting. That is what they call the waiting game. So the first point on you being able to cash monster trades in forex trading is just through waiting. That is, there's no other way, through waiting. All right. Then another point on you being able to cash monster trades in forex trading like this is through your style of trading. You can't be a scalper and expect to cash trades like this. As simple as that. All right. You can't be a scalper and expect to cash monster trade. A scalper, you get in and get out within seconds or even minutes. But if you want to cash this kind of monster trade, then you should start seeing yourself like a day trader or a swing trader. A day trader, you open and close your trade within a day. So you can open and close your trade within 24 hours. So within 24 hours, yes, you can cash a monster trade. But as a swing trader, where your position can be open for days upon weeks, like in this case, this particular trade, then you should be rest assured you cash a lot of monster trade, because the waiting game will actually apply. You actually wait for your trades to play out. Then another point in cashing monster trade is the time frame you are using. All right, the time frame you are using. You can't cash monster trade on the 1 minute time frame, the 1 second time frame, the 5 minute time frame, or stuff like that. You cash monster trades from the 1 hour time frame going forward. So you have the 1 hour time frame, the 4 hour time frame, the daily time frame. So even if you want to take your trade on the 5-minute time frame, before you can succeed to have monster trade, you do your analysis on the higher time frame, like the 4 hour time frame, to have a greater view of where the market is going before you can take your trade on the 5-minute time frame. So the time frame is also a very, very big factor that will determine the kind of monster trades you have in forex trading. And then another point which is also very, very important on how to cash monster trades in forex trading like this is if you have high risk appetite. All right, you must have high risk appetite, and you must also have high risk tolerance. What do I mean by high risk appetite and high risk tolerance? You can see in my account, this particular account, I had $11,000, and the lot size I'm using here is 5. I'm using a 5 lot size, meaning any pip that I gain or lose is $5. So if a pip is $50, so any pip that I gain or lose on this particular trade is $50, and I was actually risking about $2,000 on this particular trade. So if the trade didn't go my way, I would have lost almost about $2,000 on about $2,500 on this particular trade. That has happened a couple of times. But one trade that I will be able to cash like this one, instead of losing $2,500, I made about $20,000. That is a risk to reward of about 1:4. I'm risking $2,500 and I'm going for $20,000. That is a risk to reward of about 1:4. Out of 10 trades, I just need to have 2 trades right. Does it make sense? Out of 10 trades, I just need to have 2 trades right, and I will still be making money in forex trading. So you see, I have high risk appetite and I can tolerate a lot of risks. But most of you guys won't be able to do that, and that is why you won't be able to cash monster trades like this in forex trading. And the last point on cashing monster trades like this is patience. All right, patience. Patience, patience, patience. It is not how active you are that will determine the amount of money you make in forex trading, but how patient and how disciplined you are. All right, I'm just going to join these 2 points together: patience and discipline. How patient and how disciplined you are. Discipline comes in the sense that you can see on my screen, since I got into this trade, I haven't done anything again. Because before I got into the trade, I had a trading plan. I said in my trading plan that, okay, I define my entry rules, I define my trade management rules, and I define my exit rules. And since before I got into the trade, I followed my entry rules. When I got into the trade and the trade started playing out, I started following my trade management rules. Now I'm going to follow my trade exit rules to get out of the trade. So a trading plan will be able to show you the when, the how, and how you can be able to cash out on particular trade. So you don't get into trade before you are trying to figure out, oh, I think I'm going to get out at this level. The market might do this, might do this, might do this. No, I predefine my risks before I get into this kind of trade. And you also try to follow a rock solid trading plan that you have. That is the only way you'll be able to have monster trades like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've gotten some value from this particular video, the only thing I want you to do is to smash the thumb up on the video. And if you want more videos like this or want to hear from me one-on-one, check out Godlove University on the video description. You can also join my free Discord community. Check out this other video that talks about growing a small account. Check out my 10 pip a day scalping strategy. Subscribe here, click here to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on these other videos. Peace.